Sagittarius, it's time for your weekly horoscope for the coming 7 days. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, should you ever wish to get a session with me, all you need to do is go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you may also follow the links down below. Yes, a shaving mishap brought me back to last year's look, which is kind of interesting. And the more I think about it, very synchronic, because I've actually decided to honor what I was speaking about earlier this year when it came to my own process and progress. Those of you who've been watching me for more than a couple of months probably recall me remarking on several occasions about how it's become increasingly more of a strain to break my flow when I'm doing general readings and general horoscopes. It's different than a personal reading, but personal readings and general YouTube stuff obviously are night and day. And so what I've actually decided to do is honor that and stick with what I had actually started to do. Now, what that means is that this is going to feel and read a bit more like an incoming wave, in that I have blessed, programmed, and charged the cards to actually just provide the most pervasive and consistent energies that are flowing through every area of your life in some way or another. And then while in that flow, write it all down in my book here, and then present it to you, right? Not breaking flow at all. So what has actually presented here when it comes to your cards? Well, the cards this week, you actually have the Ten of Wands reversed, the King of Swords upright, the Ace of Swords upright, and the King of Wands upright. And so this was actually what was coming through in the flow. This week, keep an open mind and hear out what may seem like outlandish and impossible propositions. Unfamiliar characters will be coming on to your life stage, whether they be from the past or brand new. And so when we say unfamiliar people, this can also indicate, again, we talk about people from the past, they have changed dramatically in some way, they have actually shifted dramatically in some way, and they are also coming onto your life stage, right? So we've got new people, but we've also got people that are pretty much brand new because of something they have shed, transmuted, or transformed from how you used to know them and associate with them. And you will need to start completely fresh with them without assumptions. Many opportunities to get a move on in situations that seemed totally anchored or mired come from new applications of resources you already have, as well as an opening to quit or disassemble a story or undertaking you have no more love for. So a lot of you are having this really cool shift in which a completely different kind of support system is starting to present and substantiate here. Friends and allies will be offering to complete major tasks that ultimately you yourself were not working on because you didn't know how to work on them, or you didn't have the time or the energy to work on them. This is also an opportunity for you to maybe even just take your leave entirely of them, while others will be securing and empowering a new path if you allow them to do that work, if you allow them to pave the road for you, if you allow them to take you into the new, instead of trying to control a fire that you don't want to control anymore. And many of these shifts will be occurring in small windows, so you'll need to actually be vigilant. This is what was interesting. These will be occurring in small windows, almost like, a traffic signal, green light, red light kind of situation. So you'll need to be vigilant in your efforts to give leave for them to actually occur without hesitating or dwelling on what is presenting to you for too long. So it's not about being it's not about being haphazard. It's not about doing things without caring. It's not about doing things without intention, but it is paying attention to where sometimes juggling or weighing pros and cons for too long means that we've missed a green light. And so these will be coming in small windows we have to know how to act fast with. So that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.